In order to quickly arrive on the scene and bring everyone the latest news on Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast, Mo secretly trained in some lightning-fast movement martial arts. Mo learned all of these moves from the new character to be introduced in this episode, of course. It's been a long time since the last episode. Did you miss Mo, Commanders? Mo was no slacker during our time apart, gathering lots and lots of interesting intel from all sorts of places to share with you today. After all, Mo's at her happiest when she sees you. Without further ado, let Mo reveal the details for the upcoming update. Mo introduced Zhaohui in the last episode, who is inseparable from the world of dance. This episode features another music-related character, this time someone from a band. Mo still remembers the Commander's reunion with Diane, who is an old friend from the Commander's days in Griffin. There was a new face alongside her, someone who seemed to know a lot about the Commander's situation. Not only is she the leader of Monsoon Squad, she's also the wind instrument specialist and conductor for the band. Let us welcome Zhaohui! Wow! So it is true that Zhaohui can split a bullet with her knife. Mo heard from the other members of Monsoon Squad that Zhaohui is a cool-headed and decisive tactical doll who detests evil. Once a lone wanderer and roving hero, Zhaohui would lend her blade in the name of justice. One day, she met Diane, Jiang Yu, and Fei by chance. Zhaohui realized that they shared similar ideals and interests, and hence, Monsoon Squad was born. Since then, they've traveled far and wide, seeking inspiration for their performances. Zhaohui gradually learned a lot about the Commander's past through her interactions with Diane and the others, gaining a good understanding of the Commander's demeanor, both on and off the battlefield. With that, she began looking forward to meeting the Commander in person. So, Commanders, want to get to know Zhaohui a little better? Mo has prepared some precious clips of Zhaohui's feats in combat, so take a gander. As a Hydro-type Vanguard class doll, Zhaohui possesses extremely high mobility. Her skill, Wanderer's Acumen, allows her to put down imperturbable arrows, which not only deals hydro damage to enemies, but also applies the special effect, Presence of Mind, allowing allies to recover health when they deal damage to enemies afflicted with it. In addition to dealing damage, imperturbable arrows can also restrict enemy movement and act as anchor points for Zhaohui's movement abilities. She can move between her current location and an imperturbable arrow's location, either at the end of her action or when using her ultimate. That's the thing Mo borrowed from Zhaohui at the start of the program to show off those slick martial arts moves. Her abilities don't end there. When Zhaohui uses the skill Shadow Snare, she deals physical damage to all enemies within 4 tiles in the selected direction. If any of the targets are affected by a Hydro debuff, the skill also applies Stun, completely shutting down their chance to counterattack. With the movement capabilities granted by imperturbable arrows, Zhaohui can swiftly navigate the battlefield and quickly support teammates in need. When her teammates deal targeted damage to enemies, action support is triggered for Zhaohui, allowing her to deal hydro damage to enemies within range. Looks like Zhaohui's combat style really fits her personality. Once she makes her move, the enemy doesn't even have time to react. Now that Mo has seen Zhaohui's performance on the battlefield, it is clear that Mo has much to learn from her. Mo hopes to be able to help out the Commander in the future, just like Zhaohui does. Now that Zhaohui is here, Mo believes that the Elmo's combat power will soar to new heights. Aside from her combat prowess, Zhaohui is also a musical genius, serving as both the conductor and wind instrument specialist of Monsoon Squad. She often practices the flute in her free time, but Mo has also heard that she can also play the xiao, the xun, and even learned how to play the swana after Zhang Yu suggested it to her. Maybe Zhaohui could teach Mo. Mo wants to join a band too. Still, Mo couldn't help but notice every member of Monsoon Squad seems to be skilled in martial arts and hand-to-hand combat. Could that be some kind of special criteria for joining the squad? That's probably it. Zhaohui has a habit of twirling her knife around during her time off as well. Mo heard that Zhaohui is also interested in ancient works of art, especially non-firearm weapons with a lot of history behind them. That's why she chose a specially smithed knife as a weapon. A decisive doll who speaks through actions. Zhaohui will officially meet the commanders when the update goes live on June 12th. Her elite weapon, Juggernaut, will also be available in targeted procurement at the same time. Just as the name implies, equipping Zhaohui with Juggernaut will boost her elemental damage, enabling her to tear through her enemies with even greater ferocity. Zhaohui's Covenant will be added in the same update that introduces both Zhaohui and her elite weapon. After welcoming her aboard the Elmo, you can gift her items in the dorm. Once her affinity is high enough, she'll give you unique reciprocal gifts as well. More Covenants for more dolls will be unlocked in future updates, so please stay tuned. An update wouldn't be complete without new outfits, of course. To match Zhaohui's cool and valiant style, Mo has brought in her custom-made racing-style outfit, Super Speed Checker. This lightweight outfit is designed to preserve the wearer's full range of motion. Made of stylish leather-like material, it features Zhaohui's favorite verdant green tones and even keeps the old bell she once collected as a decoration. It really draws your attention there, doesn't it? Commanders, if you like it, please remember to pick up this outfit for her as soon as you can. Why a military pickup instead of a race car, you ask? It might not be what you'd expect from a typical race car setup, but Mei Ling did spend quite some time rummaging through the storeroom to find a vehicle suitable for the photo shoot. Resources on the Elmo are limited after all, and investing in a sturdy military pickup certainly has earned its keep. Aside from Zhaohui's outfit, Mo has also brought in interchangeable outfit variants in response to the commander's requests. This time, it's for Kudukai's previously released outfit, Astral Luminous. Commanders are now able to customize Kudukai's look by having her wear accessories like sunglasses or cat ear headphones, and even adjust the appearance of her corset and stockings, and create a blend of style and tactical appeal just the way you like it. Lights out and away we go! But what if newer commanders don't have Kudukai? Don't worry, Mo's thought of that already. Kudukai will be making her return in targeted procurement during the event period for a limited time. So, if you missed her before, now's your chance. Additionally, Litera and Cassinia will also have a raid-up during this period. Commanders can look forward to more reruns of limited characters in future updates. So, be sure to keep an eye out for them. Now that Mo's explained all of this, Mo will now introduce the events in the upcoming update. Let's start with Zhaohui's exclusive story event, Echo of Dawn. This event will be released on June 12th. It tells the story of how the members of Monsoon Squad officially join the Elmo. Since this event centers around Monsoon Squad, the commander will encounter familiar faces once again. Diane, the Guzheng expert, Jiang Yu, the martial arts enthusiast, Fei, a master of hand-to-hand combat, and their chivalrous leader, Zhaohui. So, Mo should probably not spoil the plot. Please enjoy the event in-game to find out what actually happens in the story. Other than Zhaohui's story event, the new season of the minigame Frontline Survivors will also begin with the upcoming update. Mo remembered how Sabrina was really strong last season. Choosing her meant you could wipe the map for a long time. Macchiato was no slack, of course. Her piercing snipe and freeze shield helped lots of commanders rack up high scores too. This time, the new character will be Cheetah, and she's bringing her own unique skills too. This season of Frontline Survivors will not feature Zhaohui as a playable character, but she still wants to support the commanders however she can. Once you unlock the enhanced nodes and level up the playable characters to the corresponding levels, Zhaohui's support skills will become available. The new season of Frontline Survivors will also introduce a ranking leaderboard. Challenge your friends and aim for the highest scores possible together. Just like the previous story events, there are bountiful rewards waiting to be claimed in the event pages. Completing the story stages and event missions will allow the commanders to amass items to redeem rewards. Next, Mo will now reveal the lucky dolls receiving their Neural Helix expansions, something that the commanders have been eagerly waiting for. This time, the honors go to Sabrina and Colfin. It looks like even the ever-hungry Sabrina has been training hard to grow stronger. Once Sabrina equips her expansion key, her counterattacks will deal hydro damage instead. She will no longer remove hydro tiles when triggering their effects. Additionally, the more counterattacks Sabrina makes, the less damage she takes. Mo believes that if Sabrina channels all her gluttonous energy into combat instead, enemies would be fleeing at the sight of her. As for Colfin, when she equips her expansion key, her action support will restore both health and stability for the ally who launches attack, giving the entire team a huge survivability boost. Is this why the commander gave Colfin a gift? Permanent modes such as expansion drills and Gunsmoke Frontline will also receive updates in the upcoming patch. Mo did a bit of scouting and found that the next boss will be weak to hydro and burn damage, with hydro and physical type dolls receiving buffs. Mo's as excited as the commanders to see Zhaohui's thrilling performance in combat. Aside from that, the time-limited game mode, Endless Projections, will also come with abundant rewards, so be sure not to miss that. There are many challenges awaiting the commanders in the upcoming update, but plenty of welfare events too. Simulation exercise, intelligence supplies, and neural survey vision will all give the commanders ample resources to strengthen the Elmo's power. Oh no! Now that Mo's explained the welfare events, does this mean it's time to say goodbye to the commanders again? Well, Mo has something big to share today, and that is the embodiment of cuteness from Sparkle Squad, Zhaohui, will come to real life in her outfit Miracle Sweetheart. Looks like Zhaohui just can't wait to be by your side all day long. This time, we're once again collaborating with Animester to bring the sweet and dreamy charm of the outfit Miracle Sweetheart to life, taking Zhaohui from the screen to right by your side. Please stay tuned for more details on this project. Last but not least, Mo would like to remind the commanders that Girls Frontline 2 EXILIUM will be attending Anime Expo 2025 from July 3rd to July 6th. Mo won't be able to personally come and meet the commanders at the event this time. But Mo did manage to dig up lots of info to share. Mo's heard that there'll be lots of surprise merch and activities waiting for the commanders over there. Nearly 30 types of exquisite merch, such as figures, badges, mouse pads, acrylic stands, jackets, t-shirts, bags, and more from the Girls Frontline series will be available. And it's not just Girls Frontline 2. You'll also find merch from Girls Frontline and Neural Cloud. Merch like badges and acrylic stands will come in all sorts of unique designs and character depictions. Some of them are part of the brand new lineup that just arrived this May. Not only that, we've also prepared 3 con-exclusive merch items for the commanders to collect. Lots of interactive activities and giveaways are waiting for you at the con. So, please be sure to stay tuned for more updates on our social media. And that's all we have for this episode of Beilan Island Emergency Shelter Broadcast. Mo will be welcoming Zhaohui along with all of you on June 12th. Are you going to miss Mo, Commanders? Mo is going to miss the Commanders, of course. Make sure to watch every episode of the broadcast, okay? Mo will make sure to keep gathering more intel for all of you Commanders. Maybe there'll be some kind of special program next time? And perhaps Mo won't have to wait long before Mo will see the Commanders again? Well, see you next time. Bye-bye.